Eighth inning, Angels in Detroit, 4-3. LA leads, and Mike Trout takes strike one up and in from
if this game is any indication of how much fun this is going to be
Troy
this
Melton.
weekend, this is a pretty good start.
We're still in for a
And
fun finish.
that is just outside. Good eye by Trout to even the count up at one apiece.
Troy Melton's been very good since coming on for Skubal in the 5th. He's gone 2 1/3.
1-1 delivery.
That was on the Christian Morse.
And that's up and in. Nearly got Mike Trout. 2 balls and a strike.
Trout's little 40-foot jam shot base hit in the 5th not only extended his hitting streak to 7, it continues his
Trout with a launch to left, and that'll be caught by Riley. He slides in for out number 1.
I'm going to go scouting report tomorrow for the guy who avoid Riley Green.
What a catch.
Go about 20 rows deep in the stands.
Yeah.
Don't go that way. He's covered so much ground today.
Looked like Riley was jogging before he slid in and made the grab.
What he did earlier tonight, he made that one look easy.
Yeah.
And now here's Taylor Ward, Riley Green's counterpart in left.
Taylor Ward, who's 0 for 2 with a walk tonight.
And Ward swings and misses at a fastball
That thing would have so many grass stains on it.
on the outside corner.
He got his steps in today.
Ward pops it up
Ball the other way
to
for
right.
Carpenter.
Carries there. I think he is. 2 outs.
Look like to me the,
He had to run for a little bit to the right, his right,
this is very
but he eventually caught it.
Very abstract. You know the attraction.
2 quick outs from Troy Melton.
Walt Disney World, the Magic Kingdom. Maybe you're not familiar.
No.
It's what the attendants wear.
Oh, really?
That's what it looks like. They're working at test track.
Now here's Joe
How
Adell.
many in your party, please? Joe
And Adell with a fly ball to right center. Backing up at the track, and it's off the top of the wall. Perez throws it in. Joe Adell with a 2-out double. Could be a homer.
Getting out of here.
And they're going to hold up play.
I think we're going to check that just to make sure.
That could be a home run.
Umpire review.
Second base umpire Todd Tishner is the crew chief, and they are going to look at this again.
That potentially would be the 11th home run that Joe has
The crew chief review of a ball that was left in play.
Boy,
Crew chief review, and it bounced off the top of the wall. That would say that's out of here.
But it did hit the top of the wall first.
It hit the top of the wall,
You're right.
You see the back wall.
but then it hit the back wall that would count as out of here.
Boy, Joe loves that.
So I believe Joe Adell has made a 5-3 Angels lead with a home run off of Troy Melton. Ray Washington looking on.
Joe's 24th, furthering a career best.
It is stranger things.
Ball's overturned, it's a home run.
Yes, sir.
It's a home run. That was a quick overturn. Joe Adell goes deep to right center, and it's 5-3 Angels.
Right, as far as home runs for Joe Adell.
Joe's third in his last 4 games.
24 home runs, 67 RBIs, a 2-hit game for Joe Adell. Third home run by the Halos tonight. Sometimes that's even better because you can go around that bases just a little bit longer, so really people are aggravated on the road.
Do you think so? I think it takes a little something away.
Oh, but if you're on the
Top of the wall, bounces off the back wall. That would say it's out of here.
Really?
Yeah, I'll give Joe credit too because he
And
never
now it's
went
5-3
into a
Angels.
trot. He never went into his home
As
run trot.
Luis takes strike one at the knees.
He was getting into second base as though that was a live ball, which we all did because that was the initial call on the field. 24 homers for a guy whose reputation is
Swing and a miss.
He loves to hunt that first pitch.
Chases the cutter.
Gets him.
Outside.
He got his arms extended too. You remember
For
how
strike
he's
2.
done a good job as far as pitching him inside.
Luis
out.
in
If
0-2
that ball
hole.
drifts out at all, he's going to do some damage. That was 109.2 off the bat. That's hit pretty hard.
And that's a slider down and in for ball 1.
You love those add-on
And
runs.
Hifo stays alive.
Huge.
5-3 Angels on the Adell reviewed homer.
That is shot the other way
Joe
and
has had
foul.
some pretty big days at the Tigers'
Looks like
expense.
Renjifo's going to choose the battle here.
Let's flash back. A 22-year-old version of Joe Adell.
Still remember this. Trot says, on a fastball. Well, we did.
1-2, and that's
That went a long
up to tie the count up at 2 apiece.
4 home runs this year for Joe Adell. Impressive. And I love the way he just takes it all in stride. Okay, I'm getting better, trying to be better every day.
Another foul
The reason
ball.
why he's been so good this season.
Huge
Especially
battle
if you think
between
about it.
Rengifo and Melton here with 2 outs in the 8th.
But 11 home runs on the first pitch put in play. Almost Corey Seager-like power on the first pitch.
Right.
Another foul ball, this time on the right side. Luis just keeps getting a piece on everything Melton throws. Drawing out a long at bat and running up that pitch count.
Angels now with
2-2 again.
104 as a team.
And that's a ground ball right at Baez. Throw to first. And it beats Luis to end the inning. But Joe Adell tacks on another one to the Angels' lead with a home run. 5-3 Angels heading to the bottom of the 8th at Comerica Park.
Looking at a very real chance at
Bottom of the 8th here at Comerica Park.
In what has been a
5-3 Angels out in front.
And you love to see a home run hit like that.
And the top of the Tigers order coming up here in the 8th
A
inning.
little bit deeper, and what a perfect swing that way. Had that tough stretch in
Trying
July,
to
even beginning part of
notch
August.
back into the Angels' lead that they just extended off of the home run by Joe Adell.
Look at that focus he's got working. He's looking to make a play. in the
Reed
field.
Detmers is the new pitcher for the Angels. He's appeared in 49 games this year, an ERA at 4.15 and an opponent batting average at 2.53. And he hasn't allowed a run his last 3 games.
And he'll get a couple of left-handed batters here in the bottom of the 8th.
And the Tigers will pinch hit at the DH spot. Here's Jahmai Jones, pinch hitting for Colt.
Former Halo himself.
All right.
And Jahmai Jones checks his swing. He did not go as Reed just misses with a slider. 1-0.
Jahmai Jones pinch hitting. So 2 right-handed batters in Jones and Torres, then Carpenter. AJ Hinch looking for a
That's up and in.
edge here, and it's 2 balls
2-0
to the former
on
Angel.
Jones. And the Tigers, they seem like they've been struggling as of late. They don't have the same oomph as they once did at the start of the season. We'll see if they can recapture that here late in the summer as Jones gets ahead 3-0. Or
This is not a part of the order
they peaked at the wrong time,
the
possibly.
Angels want to mess with. Because you got to face Torres.
I don't know.
Carpenter,
They're
then you
struggling
got
so
Torkelson.
far right now. And the Guardians are catching them as Jones takes all the way and draws a leadoff walk on a fastball that just missed inside. And as I say for pitchers, leadoff walks, never good. Especially when the tying run comes to the plate
Gleyber Torres
in
over
Gleyber.
2 strikeouts tonight. Each of them have been looking.
Gleyber, the all-star second baseman for the Tigers in his first season.
Last of the 8th with nobody out.
He has rolled into 10 double plays.
Hitless so far and takes a hanging curveball for strike 1. That's up. Throw to first, and Jones slides in safely. Oh, Hoppy nearly caught him.
That was a lot closer than comfortable for the Tigers.
Going to that back part of the base, you can see clearly he got his hand in there, though. Big lead.
1-1 delivery.
Long hold by Reed.
That's up. 2 balls and a strike on Gleyber. Shanuel holding Jones at first and a throw over there. Jones scoots in safely.
Disengagement game now. That's the first.
2-1 delivery. That's down.
3 balls and a strike.
Nearly gets away from Logan behind the plate. Jones stays put.
Not a lot of
3-1 on Glaber. And this could put the go-ahead run at the plate, which would be Torque, I believe.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is highly unusual for Reed Detmers. He's been a strike throwing machine out of the bullpen.
3-1, big pitch here.
Jones stays put.
And Glaber, a tapper that's caught by Luis. Throw to first, his only play.
It's a foul ball.
But
I do like
it is a foul ball, and the count is worked to full.
Play initiation there because they weren't going to get it.
You're looking to get outs here at this point of the game.
I thought that was fair. It looked pretty fair to me, but I'm not an umpire.
Be a full count to Torres.
Yeah, you would think that Torres now twice today has been called out looking, so he's more apt to be a little more aggressive now, I think, with his 2 strikes.
And that might change, however aggressive.
So a full count delivery from Reed to Glaber.
Let's see if he goes on 3-2. He stays put.
And Glaber takes ball 4. Back-to-back walks from Detmers, and the Tigers have the go-ahead run at the plate now, with no one out and 2 on. And here comes the Angels pitching coach out to talk to Reed.
Well, there's nobody up behind Reed currently.
Before he faces a pinch hitter in Matt Vierling.
And the very slow pace that Barry Enright's taking to the mound would indicate that that's going to change and somebody's going to get up. Back-to-back walks. Kerry Carpenter, the scheduled batter, he's hitless tonight, but had been red hot at the start of the night. 11 for 27. Struck out twice against Kyle Hendricks, 0 for 3, and then Torkelson. It's a deep bench for Detroit, and they've got another right-handed bat available. Matt Vierling's going to pinch hit here. So this is A.J. Hinch emptying out the chamber, if you will. The only bench guy.
So Vierling, the righty, will face Detmers, the lefty. And the corner infielders are in for the Angels. Nolan holding Glaber at first and Luis at third. Playing on the infield grass. Vierling is the go-ahead run. Glaber is the tying run over at first.
Kind of bat that Vierling has.
Yeah, I don't think they would do it with a pinch hitter. They would have
First
left
pitch.
in for it.
It's the curveball, and Vierling just takes ball 1. That just missed wide of the plate.
Well, how big is that Adele homer now?
1-0 offering. That's down. 2 balls and no strikes on Vierling. Reed is struggling right now. He only has thrown 2 strikes to 10 balls, 12 pitches in total. The 2-0 is hit hard to right. It is foul.
2-1.
Might have helped him out, too. That was off the plate.
Right-hander Ryan Zephyr-John.
Zephyr-John warming up in the pen for the Angels, as well as Andrew Chafin, the former Tiger. So double barrel action in the Angels bullpen. No one out, 2 runners on. 2-1 delivery. With a look at second. Long look at second.
2-1.
That's call the ball. A slider that is way in the strike zone. But the Tigers get the friendly call. It's 3-1. That's a big missed call right there. That really hurts the Angels. Chance to load the bases for Detroit. And Vierling with a towering shot to left. This is a change of bleed. Matt Vierling destroys his first homer of 2025 to flip the script in the Tigers' favor. A towering shot to left for a 3-run change of lead, and I think Detmers is going to be gone after that one. Oh my, he hit that one. Big time. Big up in the air.
You
Way up there.
Talk about strike calls, but the missed call changed
Wow.
the entire at-bat. Here's the miss.
What a
That's
game
strike.
changer.
Yeah, you can see that all over the strike zone, too. I don't know how you missed that, really, to be honest with you. But he has all night. Both sides.
Strike one called the torque.
And not to make excuses,
Detmer
there were
stays
two
in
balls
there.
that led into that. But a blown call changed that at-bat to Vierling.
That's a hard hit ball on the left. That is foul. Just
On the left.
foul. And Spencer Torkelson finds himself in an 0-2 predicament.
Two-run lead disappears like that. Back-to-back walks, three-run homer. And more bad news, the Tigers are a Major League best 15-8 in one-run games.
Well,
That doesn't
you
help
always think of those
if
walks.
you're an Angels fan.
Deep in a game like this, it really always comes back to haunt you.
Reed needs to strike
Reed
out.
has been great with that, avoiding any of those.
0-2 payoff pitch to Torque. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Got him on the inside curveball. A huge strikeout from Reed. And there's one gone after he gave up the go-ahead homer.
In his career, not a lot of games, a lot of innings, but he's had a tough time. 2 games against the Tigers now. He's given up.
And here comes Ray Washington. This is it for Reed. We'll see if it's Zephyr John or Chafin. Reed's out. The Tigers take the lead. They get to him. Matt Vierling's first homer of the year. A 3-run tank to flip the script in the Tigers' favor. They lead 6-5. We'll be back from Co-America Park. Welcome back to Detroit.
Angels got back-to-back homers.
Couple of home runs today. Gustavo off of Tariq. Then Neto back-to-back off of Tariq.
Tarek Skubal for the second time this year.
That gave the Angels the lead. Then Adele added on with a home run that we saw that bounced off the top of the wall and off the back wall. I got ruled a home run. And then Matt Vierling with a 3-run go-ahead homer. His first of the year, and it changes the game and gives the Tigers the lead late in the going. Chafin's the new pitcher, and he fires ball one, a sinker that just missed down and in to Wenceel Perez.
Pitching against the old uniform here tonight.
Giving him a hello, I think.
Yeah, he got a little bit of the Bronx cheer. He's been here twice, 2 separate.
That's strike
stints
one.
at The Detroit bullpen.
Sinker
Not very nice.
that caught the top outside corner of the zone.
Followed a strike to the switch hitter, Wenceel Perez.
That is strike two, a sinker that splits the plate. Now Chafin has the opportunity to punch out Wenceel Perez right here. Here's the payoff. And he missed down. 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Tigers center fielder, who is hitless so far this evening.
Logo Hoppy will be leading off the 9th.
2-2. Perez, a fly ball, deep left, and foul.
Just foul.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That would have changed the game even more if Perez just hit that a little bit more to the right. That was gone. New closer for Detroit, who they got in a trade with the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan's warming up in the pen, as Perez just slices it foul to stay alive.
Kind of on brand tonight. A lot of strikeouts, a lot of homers. And that's the way both of these lineups have lived in 2025.
Two. That is down and in. Nearly got Perez in the feet. Counts work to full.
Chafin, real good numbers out of the Nationals bullpen at the time of his acquisition by the Angels. Veteran
And now the full count delivery. And Perez just gets a piece of it to stay alive. He is really battling here.
He was particularly popular in Chicago, where as a Cub, he would regularly engage fans on Instagram to the degree that he ended up buying a used car from somebody on the platform.
The 3-2. And he missed down low. Ball 4. Went seal. Perez draws a walk. And now a big insurance run on first base for the all-star left fielder Riley at the plate for the Tigers.
In left field. Guy who started play one of his last 21 with a 30
Multi-hit game going for Riley. Batting in the 6th spot tonight. He'll go lefty-lefty against Chafin. And he fouls away the first pitch he sees from his former teammate.
Boy, he saved the run on that one diving catch off of Zach Neto.
Both his hits tonight were singles. He did come around to score on one of them. And that is fouled off the home plate umpire, and Riley's in an 0-2 predicament.
Wencio Perez at first is one of the few Tigers that will try to steal a base. Unlikely to be going on an 0-2 pitch with a left-hander on the mound, but you never know. Tigers don't run a lot in general. 50 stolen
And the payoff pitch. That's down. 1-2 now.
They hit a lot of home runs, and that's part of their game. And they work walks pretty well, pretty decent on-base percentage.
1-2 to Green.
1-2. That is down, and Riley's tied it up. 2-2 now.
Or even this inning, they've worked 3 walks, none going into this inning.
Dylan Dingler, right-handed batter, waits on deck for Detroit.
Really good at bat between these two former teammates. And that is a tapper. That's foul. And this at bat just keeps on rolling. What a battle between these two.
All fastballs with the exception of one slider to Green. And that was the 1-2 pitch. There goes Perez.
Riley, a deep shot to right. That is foul.
Well, he was down in front of that.
Oh my gosh, the Tigers just keep on. They got the go-ahead homer. Now they've missed 2. Perez missed one to left. Riley missed one to right. Both were just foul.
Tried to trick him on a slider there. Was a lot of the
Man, oh man.
sped up his bat just enough where
This will be the 7th pitch of this at-bat between Chafin and Riley. It's been a 2-2 count for a while now between these two lefties.
7th pitch of the at-bat.
And a throw over to first. Perez
Throw over to Perez at first.
sidesteps in safely.
still automatic to the fans boo when you throw a pickoff throw.
Yeah.
Inning-ending double play ball in effect here for the Angels. They need it bad. 2-2 again. Riley, a ground ball, and he fouls it through the right side.
The team's not responsible for any damage caused on
He
a
just
foul
keeps
ball.
on going.
Must boo when the opposition throws to first base.
Yes, it's automatic.
Yeah.
Two again.
Well, baseball.
Ground ball, another foul ball from Riley. He just keeps getting pieces of everything Chafin throws at him.
Has left for Green. He has
Gotta be really ticking off Andrew Chafin. Gotta be hot under the collar right now.
This will be the 9th pitch.
He just
of the
can't
at-bat.
figure out a way to strike him out or get rid of him. Another throw to first. They got Perez picked off, and he's out at second base.
Dead to right.
Real good throw by Shawnwell.
A huge second out by Andrew Chafin. That gets rid of a distraction.
Slow down, just try to run right through and get
And now the Tigers are down to their final out in the bottom of the 8th.
From a right-handed first baseman.
That's beautiful.
That's a beautiful pickoff by Chafin. Perez went. Chafin noticed out of the corner of his eye and threw it to Shawnwell, and they had
Got
him.
away there, crafty left-hander.
Two with 2 outs now.
Still 2-2 to Green.
That is down, full count.
Pitch 11 on its way here. 3 runs in now, 2 away with the bases empty after the
Full count delivery.
pitch once more.
Got him! Chase the sinker below the zone for strike 3. Riley goes down swinging. But Matt Vierling's first homer of the year off of Reed Detmers changes the game, gives Detroit the lead, and they're 3 outs away from winning. 6-5, Tigers lead heading to the 9th inning at Comerica Park when we come back. Finnegan looking for another save in his Tigers first month as a Tiger, I guess. 9th inning, Kyle Finnegan in, looking to close out the Angels.
Customer here in the top of the 9th, as right-hander Kyle Finnegan comes on for the save opportunity.
Yeah, fastball mid-90s, 92, 95, with tailing action. It'll throw a slider and changeup. Split finger changeup.
Finnegan, one of the newest Tigers,
For the game tonight.
got traded here at the deadline day by the Nationals. He was the Nationals closer for the last couple of years. He was really good as the Nationals closer.
Vierling changed that around with one swing to see if that can change right now back with O'Hoppe leading off here. Set a double in this game.
Vierling now playing in right, replacing Carey.
In the game after the pinch hit 3-run homer.
So Finnegan
O'Hoppe
will face the bottom of the Angels order. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. O'Hoppe fouls the first pitch back.
38 saves.
He's 0-1.
20 at the time of his acquisition from the Nationals at the deadline this season. Had a successful debut as a Tiger, a 4-out save against the Phillies.
0-1 offering. Logan, a high fly ball in the deep left. That is gone!
Foul ball.
Oh, no. Oh.
Wow, he crushed that one.
It looked fair. It looked like it was gone. It's a foul ball.
That was a splitter, too.
Yeah, that's foul.
Just not in front.
Ooh, bad. That's a bad miss by
Ray
me.
Montgomery coming out to chat with the home.
So
plate
Logan's
umpire.
in 0-2
I
hole.
don't know if a boundary call review is in order here or not. It looked like it was pretty well foul.
Yeah.
Ray's not going to challenge it, and
I think they are.
The Golden Field is a foul ball. It's a crew chief review.
he asked for the crew chief review, which you can do.
So
on a
crew
boundary
chief
play.
review. Ray Washington asks for it.
Foul room.
Yeah, why not look at it again? The heck.
But yeah, it's a foul
Hey, look,
ball.
at the very least, you ice the closer a little bit. Make him stand out there. I don't hate this review at all. It's foul. It won't take
Logan
long for
just
it to
missed
come back
tying it.
in front of the
That's
call.
3 near
There's
missed
a few
home
moments
runs
for Finnegan to stand around on the back of the
after
mound.
Matt Vierling's
I just barely got
go-ahead
it.
3-run homer.
One-run game, too.
Look, this is just about as much about gamesmanship as it is trying to get the call reversed.
The Golden Field is confirmed. Foul ball.
Foul ball, and Logan's in 0-2 hole. Officially now.
So it's 0-2 to O'Hoppe. Logan's faced Kyle Finnegan only twice in his career, with nothing to speak of, a strikeout.
And the payoff pitch.
0-2 pitch.
Got him!
Blew it right past him, up and in at 90.
Heater by him at 96 for the K. 1 gone.
Boy,
Finnegan survives the scare from O'Hoppe.
because, you know, O'Hoppe hits the fastball. That's just in a spot where Logan's not going to catch it.
And elevated fastball, he hits extremely well. You have the right guy out
Now
there.
here's the Angels' rookie second baseman. It's Christian to the plate.
Christian Moore, 368 slugging at 947. This would be considered late and close here.
That is just outside. Finnegan misses with the slider. 1-0. Christian's 1 for 2. Walk,
Good
single,
on both sides tonight.
and he scored a run tonight. Or he came around to score when he was on base. 1-0 offering. Check swing, but that's right in the zone. Strike 1. Christian has not had a home run since he hit 2 to walk off the Red Sox a long time ago, and he may have just hit it, but no, it's foul. Just foul.
Looks like you want Moncada
Right side.
on deck for the Halos here.
I mean, man, there have been so many near home runs.
Mitch hitter next.
1-2 deficit for Christian.
Work for the
The
Giants.
Tigers got the lead on a pinch hit home run. Could the Angels tie on a pinch hit home run? Moncada's up on deck. Payoff pitch. Down goes Christian Moore. Chase the splitter. Angels down to their final strike. Beautiful pitch from Finnegan. Back-to-back Ks. And now the last hope for the Angels will be the pinch hitter, Yon Moncada.
Barely any spin whatsoever.
Now here comes the Tigers pitching coach, maybe to settle him down.
Coach Chris Fetter comes out to chat with Finnegan. Just a refresher on the assignment here.
Moncada is extremely strong on anything on the inner half of the plate. So he's basically going to say...
Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes, playing throughout Comerica Park.
Center. He's had a fun last couple of days. He's a U.S. citizen.
Reinstated from the restricted list prior to the game tonight, after the citizenship became official.
Moncada, the lefty, facing the righty Finnegan with 2 outs, and the Angels down by a run. First pitch. That is down with the splitter, 1-0. Moncada gets ahead. Moncada taking over the 9 spot. Zach Neto on deck. 1-0 offering. That is on the outside edge. Strike 1 with the heater. Beautiful pitch by Finnegan.
Force him to go that way.
1-1 delivery, and the Tigers crowd really getting ramped up here.
2-run homer in the 5th, tied it against Schuylkill.
Moncada, ground ball, fielded, throw to first. That's it. The Tigers come back and win. Finnegan with the save. Matt Vierling's first home run of the year on the pinch hit is the winner. 6-5. Tigers win in comeback fashion. See y'all later. RB out. Peace.
Player of the game.